Not all e-bikes are created equal. They're not all made for fat people. You might think, hey, it's an e-bike, it can carry more weight. Clearly it's going to be made for fat people. Here's the thing. Yes, it can carry more weight, but speaking from this fat person's perspective, let me tell you something. This is an Aventon Aventure 2, and I fucking love this bike. I love it. Some of the things I love about it are it's super comfortable, it's super versatile, so it can go on roads, it can go on gravel, it can go on literal dirt, sand, it can ride at, snow, it can ride anywhere. So I love that about it. But I tried so hard to like customize it to make it perfectly exactly what I want. You know, like I put like this suspension seat post on it, an awesome seat. I raised up these handlebars. I'm a shorty, I'm 5'7", but I don't like bending over because it hurts my wrists, right? So I raised everything up. I put a stem riser on it. I have it sitting upright. But the problem with that, this is the fat person perspective I was referring to, is look at that. Do you see that? The space between the seat, which is right here, to the handlebars isn't as big as I would like it to be. It's just not as comfortable because the minute I have to stop at a light or something or a stop sign, I don't stop at stop signs. I don't know why I said that. But if you stop at a light, I have to sit like this, and this isn't super comfortable. And maybe that could be changed if I lowered this, right? If I lowered this back down again or tipped it forward. But truth be told, when I'm riding it, this is the position that I want. Anyway, I found this killer deal on this Velotric Discover 2. And I thought, you know, I'm going to try it because at a minimum, I can review it. And when I review it, I'll be able to determine, is this better than my Aventure? Well, let me tell you, some things I like about it. I do like the thickness of the tire. I thought I wasn't going to, but it's much nicer on like a regular roadway. Obviously, it's not going to be able to work on the same, you know, varied terrains as my Aventon does, but I thought, you know, more often than not I'm on the road, probably this will be fine. And it is, it's great. I also love that you can change from a cadence sensor to a torque sensor. What? How is that even possible? Just in my app, I just switch it and it works. That's mind-blowing. Anyway, what I really liked about it when I stepped on it, which by the way, I have bad knees and this has a great step over height. I think it's the lowest actually that I've tried, and I love that, so I don't have to raise my leg too high. Anyway, step through it real easy, but look at that. Look at how much space I have between the back of the seat and the handlebars. Again, this might have to do with the height of my handlebars. These are like swept back handlebars. Those are not. So, you know, all that to say, I thought for sure with that sort of step through, the comfort here, I'm probably going to like the Discover 2 better. I rode it today. It's not near as comfortable when you go over a bump, and I think some of that is because of the size of the tire on my Aventure. It just really absorbs. You could, you know, ride over a boulder and barely feel it. This thing, you feel it. They're not road tires, they're hybrid tires on the Discover, but it's still just not, it's not it for me. So speaking from this fat person's perspective, Discover 2 is where it's at for the space. It also has like a 440-pound weight capacity. That is huge, which is awesome. It just opens it up for so many different varied riders. This one still has a pretty high weight capacity. I don't remember what it is. I want to say 350 pounds, maybe 400. It's over 350 for sure. So that's still great, but it's not as good as this one. But at the end of the day, I'm sticking with my Aventure. It's awesome.